Khaki Chino pants are arguably one of the most commonly worn pants by men. So in this video, I'll be breaking down some easy ways to style them. Let's start off with this first look here, which is this overshirt, this camel heather cashmere sweater, the Khaki Chino pants, and then these brown suede Chelsea boots. One with that brown palette here. I personally love pairing browns together. I just think they come together very well and just makes for a great outfit. We'll start with this overshirt here from Tommy Bahama. If you're not exposed to Tommy Bahama, I recommend you check out this brand. They carry a lot of good garments, and this outerwear piece was just a great addition that I was able to add into my wardrobe. But it's a gorgeous piece. It fits very well and it complements a lot of outfits that I'm going to wear, especially this one here. I also really like how this piece came with the sleeves adjusted. As a lot of you already know, or if you're new to the channel, I like to adjust the sleeves on my outerwear pieces. I also did it here with the long sleeve crew neck sweater I'm wearing right now. I rolled the sleeves up, as you can see. So I like to do that with my jackets as well, especially when the sleeves can be a little longer and just can look like the sleeves are swelling my hands a little bit more. So I like how this jacket already came with that feature already added into it. So it just allowed the piece to fit me a lot better. It hits right at the wrist bone where I like it to, and also just allows me to show off my accessories in a much more effective type of way. Under the outerwear piece, I tied in this camel heather cashmere sweater from the brand Mott. Great fitting crew neck sweater. What I love to do as well is pair sweaters under my jackets, especially when the weather permits. I think it's a great way just to add in some added texture, add in a different feel. Having the t-shirts under your jackets looks great, and there's a time and place for that. But I think when the weather permits, I will highly encourage you just to try out wearing your crew neck sweaters under your jackets like this, just to add in some more texture, a little bit more uniqueness. Just allows you to stand out a little bit more. Then as we get down to the bottom half with the Khaki Chino pants from Mott, just a very versatile color. Khaki Chino pants are just going to go with so many different things. That's why it's so important to just know how to style them. That's why I'm making this video, just to give you an idea of just how versatile they are. But also what I did here is I got these chino pants hemmed and tapered, which I think really allowed the Chelsea boots to stand out and just really pop as well, because that taper just wraps around the Chelsea boot perfectly. Just really brings out the overall feature of the Chelsea boot, just allows them to be a lot more seen and exposed. And the Chelsea boots here on the brand Bruno Marc, which is one of my favorite brands when it comes to footwear pieces. I think every man needs to have a dark brown suede Chelsea boot in their wardrobe. They're just so versatile, so stylish, and that suede just really looks so luxurious. So if you're looking for a good Chelsea boots, Bruno Marc is a great place to go for luxurious looking footwear, but for an affordable price. But an outfit like this is easy to put together, and it's going to cover you in a lot of different type of situations that you're going to come across. Let's move on to this orange rust turtleneck with the Khaki Chino pants tied in with these brown loafers. I think a turtleneck like this tied in with some Khaki Chino pants and some brown loafers is a very good combination. It's very effective, and it just really allows you to add a little bit more sophistication to your outfit. Also, it's very important when you're wearing an outfit like this, when you have on loafers and you're pairing it in a more colder weather type of atmosphere, a more colder, chillier weather type of day, it's very important to add in socks. I see so many guys, they wear loafers in the chillier months when the days are a little chillier, the weather starts to decline a little bit more, and they want to still get that summer spring feel and wear the no-show socks or no socks at all. This looks so out of place. It does not look weather appropriate at all, especially as you get into the colder months. Say for example, you have this outfit on, you have a turtleneck on. If you have on a turtleneck, we can already assume that it's cooler and it's chillier out in the first place. So if you wear that with loafers, then with no socks, your outfit looks very confused, because the top half looks like it's in a more colder type of atmosphere, but then the bottom half looks like you're in a more spring, summer type of atmosphere. So you don't want to make your outfit unproportional like this and look confusing. Make sure if you're wearing a colder type of garment, it's a colder type of day, chillier type of day, and you're tying in a sweater like this nice turtleneck sweater, make sure you're also tying in socks with your loafers. You do not want to put no-show socks with loafers and have on a turtleneck. Your outfit just looks all over the place. And an easy way to tie in socks here is to just match your socks with your pants. So for example, my pants here are more of a khaki tan type of color. So what I did here is also went for khaki tan type of socks. Just try to match the socks as close as you can to your pants. It's going to solve this problem every single time. It's going to make you look a lot more intentional and also make you like you know what you're doing as well. Now your outfit looks and feels a lot more weather appropriate. A denim varsity jacket, a tan t-shirt, some Khaki Chino pants, and some tan leather Chelsea boots. Now I think a very commonly missed opportunity also is a varsity jacket with chino pants. I don't think a lot of men think to pair these two together, but these are very effective when they're worn together, and they're a great combination that I think every man needs to have in their wardrobe. But you won't see many men pairing these things together, which is going to help you stand out a lot more. This denim varsity jacket here is from the Gap. I have been in love with this varsity jacket ever since I got it a little while ago. I think what makes it so unique and different is just that denim type of fabric that it's made in, just very different from any type of varsity jacket I've seen before, which just makes it stand out a lot. Then under the denim varsity jacket, we have on this tan t-shirt from the brand Mott. I think a lot of guys sleep on the versatility of a tan t-shirt. I think we talk a lot about white t-shirts, black t-shirts, gray, navy, those type of colors, but I think tan is a color that can also be just as versatile when we're talking about a t-shirt, just as much as these other colors that I just named. They can really do a lot. They can really go with a lot of different outfits. They're extremely versatile, and it's a color that just works with anything pretty much. Then as we get to the bottom half, still in those same khaki chino pants from the brand Mott as well. This fits great, really adds a lot to the outfit, just makes the outfit come together a lot more. And then as we get to the bottom of the outfit, we are in these tan honey leather Chelsea boots from the brand Amberjack. If you can't tell, I love pairing my khaki chinos with Chelsea boots. I think it's just a great combination that always hits it out the park every single time. An outfit like this will easily make you turn heads and stand out, and it also shows your ability to be creative and put items together that usually aren't thought of being put together in the first place. Now let's keep that same base and just switch out the denim varsity jacket for a more standard type of denim jacket, and then let's also switch out those Chelsea boots for a more cleaner, more minimal type of white sneaker. Very simple and clean look that's going to just cover you for a lot of different situations you're going to come across on a day-to-day basis. Another great combination is a denim jacket with some khaki chino pants. One of the most timeless classic looks you'll ever see put together. This can cover you for so many different things. These are very important items that you need to have in your wardrobe. This denim piece is a favorite of mine. It's from the brand Zara. I wear this jacket all the time, pretty much year round, honestly. It's been one of my favorite pieces that I've been fortunate enough to pick up recently. And then, as I said before, we kept the same tan t-shirt on there from the brand Mott along with the same khaki chinos from the brand Mott as well. Just a great fitting outfit, comes together extremely well. Then as we get to the bottom, we have some more minimal sneakers from the brand Bruno Marc. Just a great outfit though. I just love how the sneaker came together with this outfit, a classic, more white minimum type of sneaker with a denim jacket with some khaki chinos. You're pretty much good to go for a majority of situations. I want you also to see here how I tucked in my shoelaces. This made the look come together a lot more, made the shoes look a lot cleaner, made my outfit look a lot more intentional. So as much as you can, I would highly recommend you just tucking in your laces. It just makes you look a lot more mature and a lot more put together. So an outfit like this is going to cover you for a lot of different scenarios. It's an easy outfit to put together. It doesn't take much time, and it's something that doesn't involve too much thinking, so it's not going to make you too overwhelmed or frustrated when you're trying to get dressed, when you're incorporating your khaki chino pants. Now let's go into this tan barn jacket with this white sweater along with the khaki chino pants again, and then we are back in some Chelsea boots. Hopefully you're not surprised by now of the Chelsea boot chino combination. So with this outfit, we kind of went back to that more neutral brown type of palette, and then we broke it up with the white sweater that's worn under the barn jacket. If you've never tried out a barn jacket before, I would highly recommend you try that out. This is one of the most stylish jackets I've seen in a long time. I have a few of these in my wardrobe now. This jacket is one that's really started to become a lot more popular within the last couple of years. Really adds instant style to any outfit. This one here I got is from the brand J.Crew. They make very great outerwear pieces, especially barn jackets like this. And as I mentioned before earlier with that overshirt that I had in the first outfit, as you can see, I did a similar thing here and just rolled up the sleeves. This jacket didn't come like this, but it's just something I like to do that just makes the piece just fit me a lot better, makes it hit right at my wrist bone like I like, and it just allows me, as I said before, to show off those accessories. Under that jacket is this texture white sweater from the brand Coofandy. Coofandy is a brand that makes very affordable items and also very stylish items at the same time. So having this sweater under here just add a little bit more texture to the outfit. As I said before, I'm always trying to tie in sweaters under my jackets when I can, when the weather permits, so it's no different here than when I did it with this outfit. And then we have the khaki chino pants here. Just really brought the outfit together a lot more. And then as we get to the bottom of the outfit, we have on the suede Chelsea boots from the brand Amberjack. And these are the Grizzly colorway. This is an outfit here that can work perfectly for cooler days. Now let's go into our next outfit, which is this burgundy bomber jacket with this striped quarter zip sweater, along with the khaki chino pants, and then finish off with these low top black minimal sneakers. So me personally, I love pairing a quarter zip sweater with a bomber jacket. I think these are two timeless classic items that every man needs in their wardrobe, and together they just pair extremely well, and you can do so much with both of these pieces. I also love a good burgundy bomber jacket. This one here is from the Gap. The quarter zip sweater is from the brand PJ Paul Jones. I really liked how the quarter zip sweater had a few colors to play with, so it tied in very well with me matching the black sneakers and also matching the burgundy bomber jacket as well. Now, when we talk about quarter zip sweaters, I personally like to have my quarter zip sweaters zipped up around the neckline or a little bit below that. I think when you try to have your quarter zip sweater all the way unzipped and you have it worn with nothing under it and you just have like an outerwear piece on top of it, this can look a little weird. I think you can kind of look a little confusing, and it can cause a lot of tackiness to an outfit. If you're going to want to go for this type of direction and you want to wear your quarter zip sweater all the way unzipped, then I think it's better to have another piece under that, such as like a t-shirt or a Henley or a polo or a button-down shirt. Anything like this is going to help you make your outfit make a lot more sense versus if you just have it worn with nothing under it and you have the zipper all the way unzipped. So if you're going to wear your quarter zip sweater with nothing under it, I think it's better to just zip it up a little bit higher so it's not much skin being revealed, and have it around like the neckline, as I was saying, or a little under the neckline, and then have your outerwear piece come on top of that. This just makes it look a lot more cleaner, a lot more intentional, as you can see here, as I did with this outfit. And then we're in the khaki chinos here, which you'll notice once again is I matched my socks with my pants. Just an easy combination that just makes you look a lot more put together. But I just want to highlight once again just how versatile khaki chinos are. As you can see in all these outfits, I've paired it with many different colors, many different things, and it goes with anything you put it with. That's just the benefit of having good khaki chinos. They're going to go with anything you put with it. They're versatile, they're stylish. Picked up off of the black sweater with the black shoes here from the brand Bruno Marc. I think every man needs a good black sneaker in their wardrobe. I think having white sneakers are very important, very essential. But after that, I think the next color that does almost just as much for an outfit is a good black sneaker. And I also think it can also help a lot too when you have a white sole with a black sneaker. An all black sneaker looks great. It looks stylish. That can be executed very effectively as well. But I think you can add a little bit more versatility too when you can maybe tie in a white sole with your black sneaker as well. But these sneakers here from Bruno Marc are comfortable, stylish, minimal, and also very affordable. And what you'll notice here once again is I tucked in the shoelaces, which just makes the outfit look a lot more cleaner and more put together. I can't make this clear enough. This is probably one of the most stylish moves that you can possibly make, is tucking your shoelaces. An outfit like this is doing a lot. You're showing your creativity with layering. You're showing you know how to implement two classic items such as a bomber jacket and a quarter zip sweater, and you're also showing that you pay attention to detail by tucking in your shoelaces effectively. And you're also showing how versatile khaki chinos can be all at the same time. Now let's move on to this burgundy blazer with this crewneck sweater, the khaki chinos, finished off with these low top brown leather sneakers. I had to do an outfit with a blazer and chinos. I feel like it's just a great combination. When we talk about chinos, I feel like talking about it with a blazer is very important and very crucial. So I wanted to give you a look here that tied in a blazer with chinos, especially a burgundy blazer at that. I said it before, I'll say it again. Burgundy is such a great color to wear. It's just a great color to make you stand out. I don't feel like a lot of guys execute burgundy enough, but I feel like it's a color that's really slept on, especially with a nice burgundy blazer like this. This blazer is from the brand PJ Paul Jones, and this crewneck sweater is from the brand Cuts Clothing. If you can't tell, I'm a huge burgundy fan. But pairing this outfit with khaki chinos worked extremely well, and that's just the power of khaki chinos once again, is how versatile they are and how much they go with everything so easily. It doesn't matter what color you have with it, khaki chinos are always going to pair nicely with any type of color that you put with it. What also makes this outfit come together too is how well the chinos fit. Notice there's no dragging on the floor, there's no excessive breaks at the bottom of the pants, meaning that there's no excessive fabric folding over, causing that ugly bunching up that a lot of pants do that haven't been properly hemmed or tailored. All these things are little details that make you look sharp and very well dressed. And also I matched the socks with my pants, which made the look come together very well too. Now let's move on to the footwear. These are the Ralph Lauren Germain leather sneakers. Now if you think these shoes look a little familiar, it's probably because I did a video on how to style these not too long ago. They're a great sneaker, very versatile. Any dark brown leather sneaker is going to go with so many different things. As you can see how it went well with this outfit here. A sneaker like this is so clean and timeless, and the smooth brown leather is just going to go with anything. I love how clean and minimal these sneakers are too. They can easily be dressed up or dressed down. Then as you'll notice, the laces have been tucked in, which made the look come together even more. It made the look just look and feel a lot more classier. Anytime you throw on a clean outfit like this, you instantly look like you stand out. You look like you mean business, and you look like you're not messing around. That's it for me today. Hope you got some out of the video, and hopefully this video has helped you come up with some ways that you can style your khaki chinos. Make sure you give it a like down below. I'll see you next time. Thanks. Peace.